we go, our final game of the day, and it's going to be the under 16 BB taking on Ajax. Whiffen will be in net for Ajax, and that's going to be Dominic Garreau in goal here for the Toros. First puck up here through center is led in by Kellen Fox. Fox is trying to get this puck here at the other side. Put back in the zone. McDonald was going after it behind the goal. Chance to win this battle here in the side of the net. He couldn't get it back there to McKay, so they're still digging away at it from behind the goal to get it out. Ajax are the ones that come out with it as they try and get around some defenders. He brings it up over the line. Good job there by Saxena. Sticking to his man, it goes behind the net. From behind the goal, right in front, tipped in wide of the goal, that opportunity. Taverna is waiting here at the line for a pass. That's not going to get to him. Toros get here first, trying to get it out. That's going to get cut off here by the Ajax captain as he goes off to the corner and puts it around the boards. Taverna couldn't keep that in as it comes out through center. They put that in. Brody Glover had control of it for a minute. Here comes a Vale in to take that puck away. Vale sets it up here to the side. Shot! Stopped there by Garreau right in close. Vale picks it up again with a backhand. Behind the goal for number 22. Back to the blue line with a pass as they keep this in. The shot is knocked down by Brody Glover and they clear it away down the ice. And it's actually a lead pass for Kai McDonald. He's in and he scores! What a goal to start things off for Kai McDonald as he goes in on a breakaway and then puts it up and under Whiffen to make it 1-0. Took a little bit of a delay to see if it went in, but once the celebration started, we knew it went past Whiffen to make it 1-0. Kai McDonald here opens up the scoring. Fitzpatrick from his own end will get it over here to the other side. They're bringing it in, getting up here with Wenzel back, or Crane behind the net. Trying to win that puck in behind the goal. A big hit there at the side. Thrown to the net, and that goes wide of the goal. Chance to get this out of their own end. That's knocked down here by Fitzpatrick as they tried to put it back into the Ajax end. It's picked up there by Ajax as a chance to get it out. Knocked down here by Slack, trying to get this over here to the side with a backhand, hitting the side of the goal. Finding it there for Ajax as they get it away through center. Slack trying to get at that puck. He tipped it up there, and it went over the stick of Cowan Crane. From their own end is Paquette over here from the face-off circle. Tripped up there once he reached over the blue line. Here comes a chance. Good pick-up play. And here comes Revest. Revest is in with a shot. That gets stopped there and held on to. Face-off now was off to the right of the Ajax end, and that shot went wide on that shot from the line. Revest trying to knock that down here at the left side. Paquette trying to help as well. Ethan Paquette sets up Chase Revest with a shot. They score! As that shot goes up and over the glove hand, and the Toros have jumped out by 2 with 2 quick goals. Revest now here at the side. Comes over here with a lead pass up here for Revest again as he brings it in. Chase Revest trying to drop it off. That one over the stick here from the side of the net, and now Revest gets it again here in the left end. Trying to throw it up in front there for Paquette. He jams it in from the side. It's right loose from the side of the net. Revest tried to put it in as that's a scramble right into the draw area. The Zhang shot. That goes up into the netting and out of play. Brody Glover now to take this puck and wins it. Comes up here through center with Vale. The lead pass is knocked down here from center as Brody Glover tried to tip it back in. Over here to the side of the reach of De Jong. Here comes a chance for Kellen Fox. Fox, as he reaches the Ajax end, sets it up in front. The pass for Glover was broken up. Here comes a pass through center, and here comes DeJong to clear it out. You're going to look to dump this in. That's going past DeJong to the corner for icing. Face-off will be off to the right now of the Ajax end. And it's going to be Glover to take that draw. He wins it. Actually, Ajax won that draw. Chase Mackay's shot. That got stopped and held on to. Cowan Crane now to take that draw for the Toros. Lost it in the offensive end, but here comes a shot. It's not going to get through. They're going to go for the wraparound this time, and they couldn't get it in. Back to the line. Good job to hold that at the line. But now they're coming out, trying to get around Saxena, and David Saxena cut him off. Made sure he couldn't get to the puck as that puck goes up and out of play. Face-off now from center to be taken by Crane. Coming up over the line, over the stick. Crane has a chance to clear it out as that gets knocked down from his own zone. Here comes a chance to move it in. As that is Jang trying to get around the puck. Slack will clear it away. Trevina had it. From behind his own net goes Chase Mackay. In behind the goal, they try and win that battle. From behind the net went Mackay. Can't get to it. Look at it, set this up in front. Good stop there by Giroux. Giroux in front of the net, kept it in there at the line. Back in behind the goal, it goes. Rick Slack trying to get it out. Had to get it around Trevina. As Trevina and Drake Slack are going after the puck here in the offensive end. Here comes a chance now for Ajax. Coming up over the line. Slap shot. Thanks block on the way through. This one by Peyton Dawson. Blocked that one. Right back into the Toros end. Goes Fitzpatrick now. Fitzpatrick from his own end will move it over here for Paquette, who tips it away for Revest over his stick. Dawson picks it up. Peyton Dawson with a lead pass is up to center for Chase Revest. Revest trying to make it through. Here's a quick shot. Right as the Paquette was coming in from behind. Trying to get it out. Benjamin Hudson had that in for that opportunity. Here comes the chances. It's a rolling puck back into the Toro zone from behind the net. Giroux is trying to stick to his man. Back to the line. Coggins couldn't shoot. Puts it behind the net for McKeown. McKeown from behind the goal. Tried to get it away from Fitzpatrick as it comes over here to the side. Flipped out there by Paquette. Up there for Chase Revest. Can't get one from the zone, so it goes back in behind the net. Picking this up there was Hodgson, who puts it around the boards. Paquette was over here at the right-hand side, trying to get it out here for Revest, but that goes behind the net. Bumped off the puck in behind the goal as they try to get it up here through center. He's going to bring it in with a chance to dump it in. Behind the goal. Here comes a chance to hold it from his own zone, and he moves it up there for Hodgson, who tips it out from their own end. He gets it over here to the side. It's a lead pass to try and get around Hodgson, as that's Kellen Fox trying to dump it back in. It's a battle over at the Toros bench area, and they bring it in. Brody Glover from the line will push one right to the front of the net, and that gets knocked down right to the front of the goal, and that gets buried out in front of the net. Fitzpatrick trying to get that puck here from center. As he brings it in, he's coming up over the line, and he can't shoot. So he tried to get it back there to the line. That is a great opportunity here by Kai McDonald to put it behind the net for Hodgson. Or Glover, sorry. Trying to get that puck is Brody Glover now. As that went behind the net, taken away by Ajax. Glover still is chasing his man in behind the goal to get the puck. Good job there by Chason to try and hold the line. He did his job, held it in, and here comes the chance now. Braden Chason's going to have to back up here as he's got a chance to cut off his man. But here comes Ajax. Drop pass, can't shoot, kept alive. Here comes a chance by Batty with a shot that got stopped by Dominic Giroux, who's going to hold on to that. Face-off is off to the left of Giroux. Won by the Toros, and DeJong picks it up. Alexander DeJong puts that around the boards. Chipped out. Here comes Drake Slack on the loose puck now. Slake is coming up here with two with a pass to the side. Shot is can't bury it there from the left side of the net as it got stopped. Crane's going to take this draw now. Win it cleanly back for Mackay. Chase Mackay gets away from the defender and tries to set it up. From their own end. That goes over the stick. Knocked down here from center as they try and put it back in. Going back in behind the net, they try and win that battle. From their own zone, he gets around the defender as they tip this away. From his own zone now is Miller Hope, filling in for the suspended Davis Gorham for the next 4 games. Here comes a chance now to try and get this puck for Paquette. Miller Hope takes it away. Hope will bring this up over the line with a drop pass. Paquette shot. That went wide on that opportunity. Keeping it in here from the line was Cowan Crane. Keeping it alive in the offensive zone. There's a shot by Crane on net. That got stopped as well. Ajax with the chance to clear it out. Again, can't get it out of their own end as the Toros are keeping it alive in the offensive zone. Around the boards, it gets kept in from the line by Saxena. Over here to the side for Mackay over his stick, and it comes out. Looking for somebody to give it to. Gets it over here to the other side. As they bring it in, Paquette is offside. Ajax penalty, so it'll be a Toros power play here. Faceoff will be off to the right of the Ajax end. Good spin move to get away from the defender. But now it gets taken away here by Ajax, and they move it over here to the side. Can't get around the defender as Peyton Dawson will take this from behind his own net. And Dawson fires it over here to the side. They'll move it out on that pass by Fitzpatrick. Tape the tape for Ethan Paquette. Paquette sets it up here to the side, and that gets taken away. From behind the goal now, it's Ajax getting that loose puck and firing it down. Right on goal. Guru came out here to stop it and drop it off there for Peyton Dawson. Dawson from behind his own net will skate this away from his own end. Dawson's lead pass was up through center and gets it back again. Dawson, stretch pass over here to the side. Trying to walk it out here from the side of the net. It's Rivest throwing one to the goal and Hodgson couldn't tip it. Coming around the boards, kept in by Dawson. Shot on net. It's going to hit a stick and roll right in to the Ajax goalie to make the stop. Face-off was off to the left of the Ajax goal. Taking a shot. Can't get tipped that in front, and Ajax get it and just send it right back down. Guru coming out here to stop it from his own end and drops it off for DeJong. Hard around the boards. That got out past Keane as it gave a chance to bring it in. Nice drop pass. A chance to cut free and get a backhand away by Glover. Didn't make it through. It's still loose here from the left side of the net. Trying to throw it up in front. That got stopped there right in front of the goal. Taking it from behind the net. They're going to take a chance to get it back to the line for DeJong again. From behind the net, right in front of the goal. Taking out the stick and swept away. Cleared out past DeJong as that goes down the ice. And not enough for ice, and Keane picks it up. Backhand out in front. Toros get that off the boards as they lead it in. The pass is up here for Kellen Fox, but couldn't get to it as they skate it back in their own zone. The penalty now to Belshaw is over. Ajax get the chance to dump it in, but Mackay was right there to get it. Set up Kai McDonald. McDonald had the first goal here in this first period. And then Chase Rivest got one right after to make it 2-0. Keane, a shot right past stop by Guru. Kicked that one away. And there's another one. That one got blocked. Pass for Drake Slack was out of his reach. Slack tried to get that puck. And that's a turnover. Drake Slack tried to get to the loose puck there from the slot area. Cowan Crane was over here as well. Here's Mackay. From his own end. Got it past Belshaw. But now it's Mackay again. Setting it up now for Miller Hope. Hope coming up over the line. Going to take a shot. Didn't make it through. Kept alive here by the Toros as they try and drop it back there for Shaw. Here comes a chance back up the other way now. Coming in He's going to take one right to the front and get swept away off his stick. That leads to something back here for Cowan Crane. Crane coming in, looking to take the shot. Couldn't shoot, so he just takes it behind the net instead and keeps control of it. Cowan Crane goes back to the line. Peyton Dawson steps into one. That gets steered aside with the stick and off to the corner. Coming in there from the line is Fitzpatrick trying to keep it alive in the zone behind the net. Back to the blue line again. Here's another shot by Dawson. Tipped wide of the mark. Fitzpatrick's going to try and keep it in again. Actually, he got some help with Drake Slack to do that. Miller Hope couldn't bat up that puck to get to the front of the goal. Slack put that back into the Ajax end. The Toros were offside. Cowan Crane is going to follow his man in behind the net as they try and get it out. Here comes a chance trying to shoot that. That gets stopped and held on to. 101 remains here in period number 1. A lot of ones in that one. 2-0 in favor of the Toros right now. Goals by Kai McDonald and Chase Revest. And here comes Ethan Paquette. Paquette's late pass is broken up here from center. Here comes a chance to bring it in for the captain of Ajax as that comes over here to the other side. Cutting right to the front of the net. He'll take a shot. That got stopped there, and he's going to cover up his own rebound. Face-off was off to the left of the Ajax end. Trying to get it out there for Paquette. He missed him, but here comes a chance for the Toros to get that up in front. Good job to keep that alive by Revest as he tried to put it back in the zone. Right to the front of the goal. Backhand. Can't get it through to the net. Still loose. Revest showing off some moves. Sets it up to the side. They try to go back there for Chase on. In behind him was Chase Revest, who keeps it alive. Revest will put it in behind the net, and Ajax just take it away and kill off the rest of period number 1. The Toros with 2 quick goals will take a 2-0 lead to period number 2. Off to start up period number 2. We're ready to go. Trying to get this puck here in the Toros end. He'll get a chance to move it up. That's Kai McDonald splitting through. McDonald shot! And that hit the bar in behind Wifton. Behind the goal. Trying to set it up here to the side. He has a man sitting up in front. That's Kellen Fox. But they couldn't get a pass to him. Back to the line for Chase on. Shot! That hit his stick. And went off the glove hand of Wifton around the boards. That's Kellen Fox from behind the goal. Getting some help with Glover. He gets taken down. That'll be an Ajax penalty and a Toros power play. Taverna gets the penalty for Ajax. Face-off is off to the right of Wifton. Trying to win that draw. It goes behind the net. Slapped around the boards. Has control of it. Here's a shot by Saxena with a quick shot on net. Stopped by Whiffen. Here comes the chance now back up the other way. Good job on defense there to make sure he didn't make his way through by Saxena. Then he gets his stick knocked out of his hand. It goes behind the net. Trying to walk it out here from the left-hand side. It finally comes free as they bring it up. Coming up through center, try to get Kai McDonald. Good job by him to stay on side. From behind the goal. Right in front of the net, there's nobody there but a black sweater, and they start it out. That gets let out here by Belshaw from his own end. He brings it in. Belshaw isn't going to shoot, so he takes it behind the net instead. Getting pinned in behind the goal by 3 Toros players as they try and dig it free behind that net, but Belshaw is doing his job in behind the goal and killing off more time. Here comes a chance now for the Toros to lead it out. Coming up over the line with Drake Slack is Kai McDonald. McDonald breaks on, sets it up in front. That one over the stick there. Here comes a chance. Shot! That went wide and fired wide of the net. Kept in by Peyton Dawson. But he turned it over, and Allen clears it out. Down the ice, but no icing. Behind the goal it goes now. Scooped up by the Toros. Gonna look to move this up through center. Over here to the side, they went for Jake Slack, and he couldn't get to it. McKeown will dump that back into the Toros end. Again, Oldman gets that, and he puts it back in from behind their own goal. Lead pass. He's going to try and get around a defender. He's getting around one. Miller Hope brings it in. Miller Hope is right in, and he hits the crossbar. Might have cut in a little bit too much there for Miller Hope. Didn't have the angle there, and he just rang it off the bar. Here comes a chance to keep it in for Cowan Crane. Crane along with Miller Hope, but Crane takes it behind the net. Right in front, there's nobody there. Better defense. The shot isn't going to get through. Good job on the block. Over here to the side, though, with the puck. It's going to be a penalty coming up here to Miller Hope, and it'll come for interference. Face-off was off to the left of the toes end of Dominic Guru. Here's a shot. Doesn't make it through. Good job to block that down and then fire it out on his backhand. From their own end, this gets touched up there by Krinjanov, and it's a high stick. Face-off now off to the left of Whiffen. Here comes the chance. McKeown from his own end with a pass. Tried to stick to his man, but here comes a chance for Ajax to bring it in. Up over the line, can't get around the defender, so the Toros just back it up in their own end and take their time with Peyton Dawson behind the net. Dawson looking for a chance to get it out of his own zone. Ethan Paquette fires it around the boards, knocked down here to put it back in the zone. Knocked down here by Ajax. Here comes the chance now to bring it in. Knocked down to try and knock that puck off the puck. Krinjanov tried to keep that in, and he puts it behind the goal. Ethan Paquette tried to get here on the left-hand side. Trying to walk out. Here's a chance to shoot and could not do it. Cleared it and down the ice. This will get stopped and played away there by Whiffen. Over here now for Worthington. That passes up through center. Shot on that. Good block on the way through by Glover. Shot. Another one. That didn't make it through as it got blocked and sent rolling down the ice. Taverna's got to come back in his own end to get it. Taverna will get it over here as they lead it in. Going to try and flip it up through center as they bring it up through, as he can't take one to the front of the net. It goes over to the side and off to the corner. Around the boards, it gets kept in here by Taverna. Kept in again. Taverna shot. Good stop there by Guru as he got enough of his body on that to make that save. Chason tried to stick to his man behind the goal. Trying to jam it in there from the side. De Jong is from behind the net as well to try and get free of it. Goes back to the blue line. Going to try and take a shot. It's going to get blocked on the way through, and the Toros will clear it out. This leads to two coming up through center. Shot there by Benjamin Hodgson. There's a left pad stop by Whiffen. A chance to get this puck from Brody Glover. Winning that battle in the corner is Kellen Fox as he comes in. Looks like it hit the netting, but it still stays in play. Not out. Good job there by Brendan Chason to put that behind the net. In behind the goal, they're going to keep it back there. Hard around the boards. A chance to flip it up there by Worthington is knocked down at center. Put it right back where it came from. In behind the Ajax net and goes for icing. Face-off now is just off to the left of the goal. Trying to move it up through center. He'll skate it in and go for the pass, and Miller Hope will sweep it in. Right back in behind the net. From behind the goal, he slaps it around the other side. Miller Hope was over here at the side, and Cowan Crane throws one to the goal. It got knocked down by Ajax. A chance to get it out. That hops over the stick of Drake Slack as Mackay comes back in his own end to come after that puck. Mackay around the boards for Miller Hope as he tries to start it in. Hope was from center as that gets dumped off to the corner. In behind the net goes Ajax over here for Oldman. Oldman tried to get it here for Allen and couldn't get it out. Here they come through center as they dump this in behind the net. Coming around the boards here for a chance to get it out. Toros take it away and away they come. Let out and backhanded away by Cowan Crane to the corner. Whiffen came out here to play it. Skating with it now is Belshaw up over the line. Belshaw was met over there by Hodgson, who bumps him off the puck as Benjamin Hodgson tried to get it, puts it back behind the net for Fitzpatrick. Looking over here to the other side now. It'll come over here past Dawson, and from the right side they try and get it out. Knocked down here by Ajax as they get it. Krinjanov, lead pass. It's tape to tape as they bring it in. Let out by Vale over the line. He can't shoot as it goes behind the net. Behind the goal went Fitzpatrick after it. Krinjanov puts it back down low here for Ajax in the right corner. The pass is out in front and nobody there. Having to come in from the line to keep it alive, he does. But Fitzpatrick gets another chance to clear. And this again will get kept in from the blue line. Good job here at the defense to keep it in for Ajax. Another one that can't get out. Another good job at the line by number 14 to hold it in and keep it in the offensive zone. From the right side. It's going to get flipped away, knocked down by number 14 in his own zone. Over here for Krinjanov. He'll fire it past Revest. This is coming in, and it'll be offside. Face off here from center. Trying to win this draw right outside the line. It's up in the air. They're trying to knock that puck down. Bringing it up over the blue line. A shot. It's over the right pad of Dominic Garou. They get a chance to skate it out as it comes up through center for Brody Glover. Glover's coming over the line with a throw into the goal. Covered up again there by Whiffen. Face-off will be off to the right of the Ajax end. Glover tried to win this draw. He gets tipped out. Here comes Chase on after this. Chase on over here to the side for Kellen Fox as that one over the stick against Oldman. Coming up over the line now. It's coming in as it's offside. Face-off got one, and Chase on with a nice stretch pass, and it's offside with Fox on the line. Face-off is coming in here at the blue line, and Brody Glover wins that draw close to his own end. That's right on the line and stays alive. Here comes Glover coming in behind. Brody Glover takes it in behind the goal, comes around the boards for Chase on now. Chase on tried to throw it up in front. As it goes behind the net, they try and throw it out. Picked away there by Ajax as they lead it in. Trying to get around the defender. He lost control of the puck there in his own end. Looking for a shot. That might have caught the pads there of Dominic Garou. Here comes a shot. Going back in behind the net again. Skating up. Got to get around Krinjanov and couldn't do so. It's up in the air as Krinjanov is over here to try and get it. Krinjarov. Big hit there by Drake Slack here from center as that goes off to the corner. Now we're getting a penalty coming up here to the Toros for a trip in the corner. DeJong gets the tripping penalty from behind the net. It'll come around the boards from behind the goal. The chance to sweep that up in front. That got knocked down. Off to the side here for the Toros in the corner. Trying to get it back here to the blue line. That got kept in, but he couldn't shoot it. Over here to the side as he tried to knock that down. Cleared, not out as they come in. Here comes a chance now for Drake Slack. Slack tried to make his way around the defender. And behind the net it goes again. As Slack was coming after it in his own end. Here comes a chance for Allen, who drops it off. Coming up through center. Hard around the boards by Trevina around the boards and behind the net. Mackay was over here from behind the goal. Mackay trying to stick to his man from behind the net. It's right there in front, and they couldn't sweep that in from the goal. Toros try to get this out of their own end. Turnaround shot is going in wide and over the pad of Garou. Up in the air, that's going to hit a stick and go behind the net. Hard and not out. Kept alive by Ajax. The shot is stopped again by Garou. From behind the goal, he's going to try and walk it out and get it back to the blue line for Taverna. Taverna, shot tipped. Can't get it through on the redirection. Toros are going to get this again and try and get it out. Taverna keeps it alive. Right in front of the goal. He's not going to get one to the front of the net. As they try and clear it, they do. Back into the Ajax end it goes. Taverna with a lead pass. He finds Belshaw, who gets a chance to bring it in from the line. And Belshaw is going to cut right in and get tripped up. And once again, the Toros are going to get a tripping penalty. Face off to the left of the Toros and won by Ajax. Over here to the side, going to try and get a shot by Oldman on net. That got stopped there by Dominic Guerrero. In behind the net it goes, trying to win this battle behind the net. Oldman, shot on net, is stopped there and blocked by number 27, Fitzpatrick, as it's off to the corner. Reves is trying to help as well. It comes free, and Ajax couldn't get that up in front of the net, so they try the wraparound. Back to the line for Oldman. Oldman can't shoot it. Went over his stick. Trying to get after that. Over here at the side was Benjamin Hodgson. Coming up over the line is Vale. Trying to shoot it. And Vale is going to roll over his stick. Vale, he gets knocked down. Trying to get it out. And they'll skate it away through center and bring it in. Up over the line comes Hodgson. And Benjamin Hodgson is off in that left corner. He's getting 3 Ajax players on him, and he's going to lose that battle. Around the boards it goes. Trying to keep that in with Revest, and he does his job. Now chipped away through center. Ajax get that puck, but there's a hit there at the Ajax bench. Coggins gets it over here to the side. That was almost too many men on the ice there to Ajax, but they were able to escape that. Too many men on the ice call. And now they're digging away here at the bench area. Flipped up through center, and that was almost picked off. Kringerov from his own end. He'll get it over here to the side. Now flipped in to the Toros end behind the goal. Scooped up there behind the net by Fitzpatrick. Trying to win the battle from behind the goal. They'll start it out with a pass. He's coming up through center to try and bring it in. That's let in by Chase Reves. Reves's pass is over here to the side to be picked up now by Pepcat. Right in front of the goal. It hopped over the stick. Still over there to try and get it, and this will get knocked down. From behind their own net. A chance to clear it out of his own zone. That got knocked down here by Reves in his own zone, and that goes behind the goal. Looking up in front with 25 seconds left to go here in the second period. From his own end, he's going to start this in. Over the stick, trying to get to that loose puck here from the penalty box area. The Toros can't get to that loose puck as Ethan Paquette tried to get it around Kringerov. As that goes back behind the net, that is going to do it for our first 2 periods here in this game. The Toros still hold that 2-0 lead that they got after 1 period of play. They'll take it into the 3rd period. Ready to kick off period number 3 for this under 16 BB game between the Clarington Toros and Ajax. Toros hold a 2-0 lead, both goals coming in the first period. And this puck will get cleared off to the corner to start off the 3rd. Ajax will come up through center. Try and get around the checker. Good job to get around Saxena, but good job again by Saxena. He got his stick on it at the last minute and broke up the shot attempt. Back to the line. Taverna with a shot. That got blocked on the way through by Brody Glover. Belshaw tried to get that. Taken away here by the Toros as they bring it in with Kai McDonald. He's got the winning goal so far. He scored the first one in that first period. That one he takes the net and got stopped by Witten. Behind the goal. Brody Glover tried to throw that up in front. McKay tried to get that puck here again. Dump back in the zone. That got knocked down, and here comes Ajax with a pass over here by Taverna to the other side. Put back in the zone. Here comes a chance over here for Callum Fox over his stick. Taverna with a lead pass. It was tape to tape it over the stick there at center. Now back into the Toros end. It goes. Vale is going behind the net, but so is Mackay. cutting it off on the wall to put it behind the goal. Looking for a backhand pass. Shot. Good block on the way through. It didn't make it to the goal. Here comes the chance now. Back up the other way by Miller Hope, who pushes it deep to himself and behind the goal. Drake Slack trying to put pressure on his man as well. And dig that puck out from the right corner. Cowan Crane's coming over here to try and knock that puck down. Crane around the defender. Is off on the left side, trying to throw it up in front. Here comes DeJong, can't shoot because it hopped over his stick. DeJong now shoots that one, and it got blocked. Back up they come the other way now. Tip pass, Chason back to the corner. Braden Chason takes this from behind his own net. Gonna lose it behind the goal as they try and get this one out. With Cowan Crane's late pass for Drake Slack. Slack through center, tried to make his way through. Slack is shot. It's going wide. Coming around the boards to be cut off by Miller Hope. Hope tried to throw it up front there for Crane, and it went over his stick. DeJong tried to keep it in. DeJong's shot hit his stick and went high and wide. Another chance to try and get it back to the line by Crane. Can't get it. So here comes a chance now to dump it in right back in behind the Ajax net. From behind the goal, Ajax will start this out. Look for the pass over here to the side as they try and tip this one past Paquette off to the corner. Alexander DeJong with a chance to clear. Got kept in here from the line, though, by Coggins. Another chance to clear is Paquette. Not out. Coggins shot. Stopped there by Guru, and he challenges his own rebound as he's able to catch it. Faceoff gets one. Here comes a chance to win that puck, and it's Trace Rivest. Rivest pass is broken up here from center, trying to dump it in. It goes back in behind the net and gets cleared away. Here comes a chance back up through center. He's going to bring it up over the line and take the shot. That goes wide and past Whiffen and behind the goal. Over here to the side now. Dawson will step into one. Stopped by Whiffen from the line. Knocked down again and over here to the side for Peyton Dawson. Dawson had to hustle after the puck as he had Vail going after it. Slapped around the boards here for a chance for Ethan Paquette to get it out. Paquette will lead it in out of his own end. He had to get around a couple of defenders, and Chaser Vest was right behind him to try and get to it. Swept off the boards. Here comes a chance now for Ajax to pick that puck up. Moves it over here to the side as they try and bring it in. It gets brought in here by Taverna, but his shot got blocked. That's a chance here for Cullen Fox to bring it in. That one over the stick there from center. Coming up through center ice now here for Ajax as they bring it in. The shot gets fired in wide past Guru behind the goal. Comes around the boards. Belshot tried to get it. Kept in there from the line by Coggins. Belshot back in. Stopped there by Guru as he was up against the post to make that save. And now we're going to get a penalty coming up for cross-checking. Allen and McKay go to the box, both for cross-checking. Face-off is off to the right of the Toros end. Trying to win that over there was Cullen Fox to get it out. Back here to the line. Shot there by Coggins is wide of the goal. Coming around the side. Here's the shot. Kicked aside there by Garreau. Back to the line there for Coggins again. Coggins shot. Good block on the way through by Cullen Fox, but stays alive. Back in the corner it goes for Braden Chason trying to get it out. Cullen Fox here trying to get it out as well. He'll chip it away. This is going to roll right into Whiffen. And it misses the net. Kai McDonald's going to get it. And look for the wraparound. Stopped there by Whiffen, who was able to come back across and make that save. Face-off is coming off to the right now of Whiffen. DeJong shot, not going to get through. Got blocked. Vail backhanded away. They'll start it from their own end. Pushed off the boards. Chason picks us up in his own end. Trying to get around a couple of defenders here as Chason goes tape to tape. Now for a chance for Drake Slack over his stick. Cowan Crane tried to get to his man. That gets knocked down from their own end and fired out down the ice. Right back in behind the goal for icing. Here comes Keane now to take this draw. One though by the Toros in their own end, and that's Fitzpatrick taking it from behind. Trying to put this around the board. Slapper from the line gets blocked. Kept in here from the line. Right on goal. Guerrero makes that stop. He kicks it aside off to the right. From their own end, he's going to get this loose puck and take it back in behind his own goal. Putting pressure on his man to try and get to the loose puck, and here it comes. Starting it through center as he brings it up all the way up over the line. Good drop pass by Keane right to Vale, and now he gets it swept away from him. Fitzpatrick tries to make his way through. Got it over. Here comes the chance for Miller Hope, and it's offside. Chase Revest now to take this draw. Revest wins it. Fitzpatrick gets it. A chance to dump it up through center, and Paquette tries to dump it in. That was almost over the stick there from center, and here comes a chance. Good job to chip it away as they move it in. He's coming up over the blue line now to try and get that puck on the left-hand wall. We're getting a Toros penalty. This one's going to come for holding. Face-off now was off to the right of the Toros end. The shot got blocked. It's up in the air. Trying to get to that loose puck with a vest. Can't get to it. Knocked down on the way through. He's going to find it and send it down. That's going to go past Coggins down the ice, but no icing. From behind the goal to come around to the side for Allen. Paquette trying to make his way through. Paquette shot. Stopped there this time as it was stopped by Whiffen as that goes behind the net. Starting it up. Up over the line comes Belshaw. Belshaw can't get through. Lost control of it before he could shoot it. Now he shoots one from the side. Giroux is able to come up with that save and keep it out. Faceoff was off to the right of Dominic Giroux, who gets ready back at his net. Chance to clear it out. Gives him the chance. Good job by McDonald. Got around one. Got another. Tried to go around another one, and that one is getting stood up there at the line. Ajax got a chance to get it out. Skating up with it to get around a couple of defenders, then bumped off the puck was Keane. Keane trying to get to the loose puck and could not do it, swept away. Ajax from center trying to dump it in. Brody Glover gets it and sends it back down. Right behind the net, and Whiffen will stop this from behind his own goal. Looking to get this up and out of his own end. He skates it. He skates it back in his own zone instead. The lead pass is up through center, and they bring it in. Over the line, here comes Keane trying to shoot it as it goes in behind the net. Keane throws it up in front, can't get to it. Here comes a shot. Nice stop there by Guerrero as he kicked that one aside. This is going to be a high stick as soon as Ajax touch it up. Face off here is outside center, and Brody Glover takes the draw. Here comes the chance for Kai McDonald to try and make his way through. Couple of moves. Out, dresses him and is in. And he couldn't finish it off as he gets stopped by Whiffen. McDonald showing off some holiday magic there with some magic hands, making his way around the defense, but just couldn't finish it off there at the side. But with some nice moves to even lead to that scoring opportunity behind the goal. McDonald putting it behind the net for Brody Glover. Coming over here on the right side, it's going to try and get kept in by DeJong. Around the boards, Braden Chason shot to the net. It's going to go wide on a redirection behind the net. Trying to jam it in here from the side. Chason is going to try and keep it in. He does. Pushes it off to the left corner now. Behind the net went Kai McDonald as they try and get this. From their own end, it's a pass. DeJong can't get to it. Bringing it up over the line. A couple of men to beat is Vale and can't get through. As Vale loses it and goes behind the net. Trying to wrap this around here from the left side. From behind the goal went Vale to try and get to it. It gets cleared out past Taverna and out through center. Krinjarov will get it over here to the side. Here comes a pass, and it's Belshaw bringing it in. Belshaw had it swept away from him, though. Back up the other way comes Drake Slack with a pass. It comes up over the line as Miller Hope couldn't get to the front of the net. Hope was out here again. Here's a quick pass that went over the stick there and back to the corner. From behind the net, trying to pin his man behind the boards and keep it back in behind the net. It is Peyton Dawson getting it over here from Miller Hope. As they look for an open lane, they find Drake Slack. Slack from his own end brings it in, comes up over the offensive line, and then has it tipped away from him. Ajax with a chance to bring it in with Quingeroff. He loses his footing, and this leads to a chance for Cowan Crane. Crane can't get around the defense, but here's a shot by Drake Slack, and it gets stopped there by Whiffen. Chase Revest now to take this draw in the Ajax end. Revest wins the draw. Goes back to the line. Peyton Dawson shot. That's kicked off to the right there by Whiffen. Around the boards, trying to throw into the net. On the backhand, can't shoot. Sets it up here to the side and over the stick. Fired, not out of the zone. Some nice moves there by Paquette as he throws it up here for Revest, and he couldn't bury it. From up out of the own end, he can't get around. A chance by Hodgson, who brings it in offside. Face-off now is off to just outside the blue line, and Hodgson will sweep it in. Right behind the net. Paquette trying to stick to his man. Kept in there by, again, Fitzpatrick, putting it wide. Back in behind the goal now for Peyton Dawson. Dawson's turnover. Here comes a chance for Ajax to get it out, and they flip it away, and Hodgson comes back in his own end to set it up over here now for Fitzpatrick, now for Dawson. Chaser Vest brings this in, trying to take one to the front of the goal. Kept in, Dawson shot, stopped there by Whiffen. Back in behind the goal again. It's up here through center, and here comes Chaser Vest again. Revest tried to get around a couple of defenders to get one to the front of the net as a drop pass right to the front of the goal, and they couldn't bury it out up in front. Trying to get it back to the blue line. It's going to come free, and here comes a chance for Ajax up out of their own end. Flipped into the corner. Scooped up here by the Toros. Chaser Vest with a lead pass for Colin Fox. Went past him. Vale is going behind the net, and Fox was taken off his feet. Around the boards, it gets picked up here at the side. Trying to come around the corner. This is going to get picked off here as Kai McDonald couldn't shoot the puck. Coming around the side. Fox is going for the hit to keep it in the zone. Kai McDonald will pick this up from behind the net and try and set it up in front. Back to the blue line now. It's going to be an Ajax penalty with Guerrero going to the bench for the extra attacker. It gets touched up, and it'll be a late Toros power play here in the third period. Taverna is the one that gets the penalty for Ajax. The face-off is going to be off to the right of the goal. Quick shot, trying to get it through off the draw. Couldn't get it in. Brody Glover gets it back. Glover keeping control, throwing it up in front, and can get there. Glover again tried to get to that loose puck. They take it in behind their own goal, followed by Kellen Fox. From behind their own net, Ajax get a chance to clear. It's up in the air. DeJong couldn't hold it in, so this leads to a chance. Big hit as Braden Chason took his man down, and that is going to be a penalty coming up here for tripping. Belshaw now to take this draw. One, and DeJong tried to get it out. Good job by Belshaw, kept it alive. Right in front, quick shot. That got blocked. They hit the skate. Linesman takes a spell. Here comes a chance for Vale. That goes wide. Coming around the boards. Trying to get the shot. That gets knocked down and out of the zone. Last minute of play of the third period. Here's Belshaw. Belshaw bringing it in. A drop pass was in the feet of Vale and couldn't do anything with it. As it comes around the boards behind the net. Gonna keep it back there. Thrown to the front of the goal for Belshaw. Belshaw from behind the net. Trying to get away from the defender. Back to the line again. Here's a shot by Coggins that got blocked by Cowan Crane. Back in their own end. This is going to be an offside. Face-off now is just outside the line. Getting one by Ajax as they try and move it in. It's Belshaw bringing it up. Belshaw trying to get around the defender. He had it swept away off his stick. Toros get it and just slap it all the way down. And it goes for icing. Face-off was off now to the left of the Toros end. Belshaw will take the draw. It's going to be over here to the side. It goes behind the net. Vale throw it up in front. Out of the reach. Trying to get to that loose puck is Peyton Dawson now. This is going to do it here for the game. All the Toros needed in this one were 2 goals in that first period, as it was Kai McDonald and Chase Rivest, the 2 goal scorers in the first, and the defense did the rest, along with Dominic Garreau making some key saves and earning the shutout on this Sunday evening. The under-16 BB Toros come up with a 2-0 victory over Ajax. Thank you for watching a very busy day on MJ Broadcasting. I'm the voice of MJ Broadcasting, Mike Jackman.